Hi, I'm Steve Carmichael, Program Administrator for the Clark County Shooting Complex. Today we're going to show you how to shoot skeet. American-style skeet has been popular in this country since the 1940s. We're going to take you through it step by step with a couple we're going to have out on the field.
Field open for shooting skeet?
It is, sir. Would you like to shoot some skeet?
Yes, we would.
A skeet field is comprised of two separate target launching areas. The first being the high house. The shooters are now over on Station 1 underneath the high house window. And over on the right side of the field is the low house. The targets either come from the low house or the high house. And in skeet, you shoot singles on every station, and on some of the stations you also shoot a pair of doubles. So they're just now going to start their process here on Station 1. Each shooter will shoot one high house target, then one low house target on Station 1. That'll be followed by a pair of doubles released simultaneously. The shooter will shoot the high house target first. After he's completed this sequence, the next shooter will get up and shoot the same sequence of targets. Now that the shooters have completed Station 1, now they move to Station number 2. On Station number 2, they'll repeat the same sequence that they shot on Station 1, that being a high house single, a low house single, and then a pair of doubles. You'll notice this shooter starts in a low gun position, but you are allowed to cheek the gun, mount the gun, have it fully mounted before you call for your targets. You don't have to start with the gun down. That completes shooting on Station number 2. Now they'll move to Station number 3. On Station number 3, 4, and 5, they'll shoot singles only, one from the high house, one from the low house. There are no doubles on Station 3, 4, and 5. The average distance to the target on a skeet field is between 18 and 22 yards. You want guns that are choked with skeet chokes or improved cylinder. You don't want to have too tight a pattern on a skeet field. The shooters will now move on to Station number 4. Station 4 has the most severe angles from either side. This station requires the gun movement continue through the target after you pull the trigger. Keep that built-in lead that you need to break these targets. That completes Station 4, then we go to Station number 5. There's 8 stations altogether on the skeet field. Unlike trap, targets on the skeet field follow the same flight pattern every time they're launched. Now moving to Station 6, they'll shoot singles and doubles, again on Station 6. The high house is always shot first on the singles, and in doubles, the target going away from you is always shot first. Now moving to Station number 7, this puts the shooter right next to the open launch window where the targets will appear from coming out of the low house. There's a barrier to keep you from getting yourself in front of that window. You always stay to the south side of that window barrier. Be singles and doubles on 7. And again, you always shoot the high one first on your singles, and any station that has doubles, you shoot the target going away from you first. You've probably noticed by now that the stations, all shooting stations, are aligned on a semicircle. The shooters are now going out to the final station, which is number 8, which is directly in between the high house and the low house. They'll both shoot a high singles target, and then they'll both turn around, face the other way, and shoot a low singles target to complete their round. All scores are out of rounds of 25 targets, and believe me, as a new shooter, if you come out and try this for the first time, if you break half, you've done an excellent job. Skeet has been considered a game that's a little harder to learn, but easier to master compared to trap shooting. A little easier to learn, a little harder to master, and that's how the two are kind of compared to each other. I might mention too that trap and skeet use the same physical target. It's just that the field layouts are different. And you must shoot at this target before it gets past you. And this is just a matter of technique, a little bit of practice. This target is much easier than it appears. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial on how to shoot American skeet. You may have noticed when our shooters first enter the grounds, they have their yellow range card and they have their practice tickets. They present these to the range safety officer on the field and then proceed to the field. These range safety cards and these shoot tickets are obtainable in our shotgun center at the customer service counter. We hope you come out and see us real soon here at the Clark County Shooting Complex. We're open from 8 to 5 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Wednesday and Thursday night. So come out and see us real soon. We look forward to having you.